Rising Strong Style. I am your host, the voice of Rising, Steve Sorensen, joined as always by my cohort, my partner, and, well, I guess you're my friend, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jacob Elwood.
Your best friend. Let's not forget that.
I begrudgingly admit this. And Johnny Bravo immediately showing no respect for Ashley Sixx and Brad Martin.
Well, honestly, why should he? Johnny Bravo's had a chip on his shoulder for years, and these guys are only going to make it worse. Look at this. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
I don't think Johnny Bravo's had a chip on his shoulder. That man has had a mountain on his shoulder for years now.
And Johnny Bravo's got himself a new protege and tag team partner in Adam Fontaine. Tell me a little bit about this guy.
Well, Fontaine has been training at the school for a number of years, and it wasn't until Johnny Bravo took him under his wing and started really showing him what viciousness is all about that Adam Fontaine really began to shine. This opportunity here, folks, if they can pull out a victory against Ashley Sixx and Brad Freakin Martin, this is going to be quite the opportunity for Adam Fontaine to show what he's worth.
And it will be indeed a challenge as Ashley Sixx and Martin, both veterans. And Brad Martin, I must admit, has improved greatly since his return to the ring just about a year ago.
Well, and being a veteran, he should know better than to turn his back on Johnny Bravo. And I think that slap might have woke Brad Martin up, and that one might have knocked Bravo down. And these two just firing away at each other. Definitely no love lost between Brad Martin and Johnny Bravo.
And this is only going to serve to make Johnny Bravo even angrier if that is indeed possible.
The last thing you want is a man like Bravo getting angry. Although, come to think of it, I don't think there's a time I've ever seen Bravo not angry.
It's kind of how he wakes up and punches the cat. I mean, that's pretty angry.
You know, that really wouldn't surprise me. How did you know that Bravo wakes up and punches a cat?
Your mom told me. Back to the match, some beautiful chain mat wrestling here. Brad Martin has got Bravo all locked up here.
Brad Martin staying right on top of Bravo, not letting him get an in. And Quick goes for the Monster Cradle. He may have him right off the bat, too. Only a 2 count.
Come on, Bravo!
And now Brad Martin going for the quick tag to Ashley Sixx. Now this is our first chance to see Ashley Sixx in a number of months. He actually defeated Adrian Jackson in the opening contest of Can-Am Rising.
And it's a double team work here with Sixx and Martin, keeping Bravo down, but only getting a 2 count here.
Their first time tagging together, they're already clicking on all cylinders. And Bravo cuts him off. That knee might have been just a little low. I think the referee should be paying a little more attention to where those shots are landing. And Sixx flying out of the corner with a clothesline.
And the protege not showing us too much yet in the initial start. He's got to get going here, or else he might take a beating from Bravo after this match as well.
Oh, another chop from Ashley Sixx. Now, Ashley Sixx himself, he's actually a cancer survivor. He kept it pretty quiet, but managed to actually beat cancer himself. He kicked it square in the face, and looking to do the same to Fontaine. Fontaine slides out of the ring.
Well, that's pretty damn impressive, and I got a lot of respect for the guy, but I don't think he's going to get too much sympathy from Johnny Bravo. I mean, this guy wouldn't even feel bad if his mom came.
You know, I asked Bravo once if he had any sympathy for anyone. He said sympathy was simply a word that was between syphilis and shoot in the dictionary.
Give a shot.
If you're reading it backwards.
Ashley Sixx getting the help of the referee. Nice hit-zaguri to the back of Adam Fontaine.
I don't know what he was expecting the referee to do there.
Well, I believe his exact words were, "Here, hold this." And Brad Martin back into the ring. Now, interesting, Johnny Bravo didn't try to get in the ring to help his partner, but helping him a little there, grabbing Brad Martin's foot for the distraction, and a brutal clothesline from Fontaine.
Well, as we've seen with Johnny Bravo before with some of his students, Aiden Prince being one of it, he believes in tough love. He puts you out there and he wants to see what you can do, and if you got to take a beating to survive and to strive, as we see a beautiful takeover there by Fontaine.
Once again, here it is, a beautiful belly-to-belly throw. Shades of Scott Steiner on that one.
Johnny Bravo's not going to do anything for you. He wants you to prove what you can do for him and with him.
And Bravo with the beautiful delayed brain buster. Wow, that's a little bit new from Mr. Bravo. Only a 2 count. Brad Martin, you're going to have to hit him a hell of a lot harder to keep him down. And Bravo ordering Fontaine back into the ring.
You even see it with these two. There's not even a lot of double teaming. Johnny Bravo wants Fontaine to sink or swim. And right now, he's proven that he's swimming.
And a heavy, thick elbow drop right into the chest of Brad Martin.
Come on, Bravo, get in there. Kick his butt.
Crowd calling for Bravo, and here he comes. I'm gonna say I'm a little surprised to hear anyone cheering for Johnny Bravo. I don't even think the doctor cheered when he came out.
Oh, he did slap him first. Bravo slapped the doctor in the mouth.
Bravo with that reverse chin lock. Brad Martin trying to fight back. Numerous shots to the stomach. Bravo not giving him any room to breathe. And Brad with the enziguri, they're both down. You see on the replay here, right in the back of the head. And Brad Martin with the big tag to Ashley Sixx. Here he comes. Big a sit-out clothesline. And now numerous punches to the head. Ashley Sixx just firing away at Bravo.
Well, this is what you got to do to Bravo. You got to stay on top of him. You got to be just as vicious on him as he is on you. You got to keep stomping away, keeping him down. You don't necessarily want to go shot for shot. You want to go 2 shots, 3 shots for shot on Johnny Bravo.
All it takes is 1 shot from Bravo to keep you down for the count, so you definitely have to keep him down. And now going for the pin. Should have probably hooked the leg, but didn't do it. Bit of a mistake by a veteran like Ashley Sixx to not hook the leg there.
And let's not forget how relentless Johnny Bravo is. You remember what he did to Aiden Prince. He'll get you down. He will beat on you continuously.
Oh! Ashley Sixx, the back of his head ricocheting off the turnbuckle.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of the
Johnny Bravo trying to get the ref out of the way. He wants to keep stomping on him.
There's few things that Johnny Bravo is more passionate about than beating the living hell out of himself. And now Adam Fontaine back in, trying to keep Ashley Sixx on the mat. Ashley Sixx, bit of a high flyer. You do not want to give him any opportunity to breathe. He will take you down.
What does Johnny Bravo look for in a protege?
Well, I think he looks for someone with a mind that's easy to manipulate and certain physical tools that he can use to his advantage. So basically he's looking for a muscle head. And he may have found one in Adam Fontaine. Brad Martin trying to get the crowd behind Ashley Sixx. It seems to be working. Ashley trying to fight back up.
But can he show that viciousness that Johnny Bravo looks for? Brutal strike down on Ashley Sixx now. Fontaine needs to stay on him, though.
I've watched these two at the Can-Am Dojo, seen them in the ring with these newer students. They don't give any quarter or a damn for these new students. These guys are brutal. I've seen a number of individuals come in for one night and never come back. Bravo with the leg drop. Not quite enough. Bit of an arrogant cover from Bravo. Normally you see him, he'll grind that elbow into the jaw. He'll run his hand into the person's Adam's apple right through the esophagus while he's pinning him, just to be a bit more of a jerk. That time, just barely putting his weight on.
Well, maybe we're seeing esophageal.
I don't think that's physically possible. I'm pretty sure you're going to get the air let out of your tires when he hears you say that. So have fun getting home.
I'm good at hitchhiking, close to the road and all that.
Just a devastating whip into the corner. Johnny Bravo grinding the heel of his boot into the throat of Ashley Sixx.
And look at the brutality, and look at the look on Bravo's face. He's enjoying himself when he's stomping on somebody's head like that.
I never thought I would see Johnny Bravo take joy in anything in life, and then he punched someone in the face and smiled. Oh, and Ashley Sixx with the Superman drop kick, knocking Johnny Bravo down. You see once again, Maybe catching him a little low with that drop kick, but the referee didn't notice. Thank goodness. I'm fairly certain I heard Johnny Bravo tell Ashley Sixx before the match to be a man. Well, he caught him right in the man zone on that one. Ashley Sixx desperately trying to make the tag. He gets there. Brad Martin in. And Johnny Bravo down. And throwing Bravo right into Fontaine. Followed up with a nice belly-to-back suplex. And Brad Martin with the exploder suplex. He is all over the ring. And all over his opponents. And a nice clothesline to take down Fontaine. Now, Fontaine, not the legal man. The referee catching that. Brad Martin should have known better. Oh, and he again. This is the second time that Brad Martin has been silly enough to turn his back on Bravo.
He's just being outsmarted by Bravo, but no, Ashley Sixx run in now and some devastation on Adam Fontaine. Only getting a 2 count though.
Beautiful super kick from Ashley Sixx. Brad Martin turning it right into a crucifix. And now going up top, this is not Brad Martin's style. He's trying anything he can to get to the pay window.
And the ref has lost complete control. Who is the legal man right now?
I'm fairly certain it is Johnny Bravo and Brad Martin that are the legal men. And now Johnny Bravo going to the outside. What are we doing here? Completely unorthodox by him. Oh, and Brad Martin slipping off the top rope. He may have injured his knee there.
Oh my.
Ask him, I think he gave up.
That's the end of Brad Martin here.
That may not just be the end of him for tonight. He slipped off the middle rope there trying for what looked to be a suplex, but slipping off that middle rope, he wrenched his knee. The ref may need to call for the medics here. This one may be done. And Bravo, absolute jerk that he is, doesn't care one bit. A disgusting elbow drop to the side of the head.
Hey, the bell hasn't rang yet. This match is still going.
And Ashley Sixx thankfully makes the tag. Brad Martin rolling out of the ring. I think he may be out of commission for a very long time. That is not something that knee may be done. And Ashley Sixx trying to take out both men. Pretty much fighting this match on his own. There's no way Brad Martin's going to be back in this match. He is done.
I don't care how much hurt you have. You're not going to take out both the viciousness of Johnny Bravo and the power of Adam Fontaine by yourself.
Oh, but Ashley Sixx doing his best. A Yakuza kick to the jaw. And now throws Johnny Bravo out of the ring. Ashley Sixx, the O'Connor roll-up. Oh, eats a forearm. Bravo.
And that is it.
And an unorthodox pin from Fontaine. Ashley Sixx seeing stars. No way he was kicking out of that one. And as great as this victory is for Fontaine and Bravo, I am very concerned for the health of Brad Martin.
Well,
what is going on?
Well, this could be the end of his career, or at least for quite some time. Brad Martin leaving his partner Ashley Sixx hanging. Brutal injury here. That might be the end, but this is exactly what Fontaine and Bravo can do to you. And we might have seen the last of Brad Martin in Can-Am Rising.
Well, folks, I hate to say it, this may be the end of Brad Martin's career. This has been Can-Am Rising Strong Style. I am Steve Sortens. I am just so clustered by this. It's a shame to see someone as magnificent as Brad Martin go down to an injury like this. I'm Steve Sorensen, joined by Jacob Elwood. Thanks for watching.